Light fiber optic high-speed internet, the only local provider to offer free managed Wi-Fi with your internet service, so parents can rest easy at night.
Vote yes times 3, be the change you want to see.
Vote yes times 3, be the change you want to see.
Vote yes times 3, be the change you want to see.
Yes times 3, be the change you want to see.
Vote yes times 3 and be the change you want to see.
Vote yes times 3
For the change you want to see.
Vote yes times 3.
Be the change you want to see.
Vote all 3 so that you personally can be the change that I just know you want to see. Praise God.
Come down and shop.
We have
It's a downtown hope. We're packed as numerous members of the community turned up. It's a downtown hope.
Is your system struggling to keep up? Experience the comfort of Yates Maintenance Heating and Air. It is our mission to provide world-class service and HVAC solutions backed by our certified indoor air quality expertise. Visit yatesmaintenance.com to find out more.
Remember the days when we taught them? And now they teach us. With the ever-evolving role of technology in our world, it's important to have an internet provider who can keep up with the demand. Hope Water & Light's fiber optic high-speed internet has symmetrical download and upload speeds, in addition to various price packages with the lowest starting at $54.95 a month. No hidden fees for installation or registration, and Hope Water & Light offers free managed Wi-Fi with your internet service. Visit broadband.hope-wl.com or call 870-777-3000 for more info. And listen to the experts when they tell you Hope Water & Light offers superior internet service to meet the needs of your home or business. Hope Water & Light fiber optic high-speed internet, connecting you with the world in an instant.
Starting a business and finding the perfect spot to showcase your brand can be a challenge. Being a long-term business owner and searching for a partnership in advertising can also be a daunting task. Now, imagine explaining your vision to a team of like-minded individuals who understand, care, and are passionate about your success. That is where we come in. At Swark Today, We are committed to delivering exceptional results and building strong relationships with our clients. Here, you're not just a client, you're family. Take a step towards success and visit our website today. Swark Today, your friendly neighborhood network, bringing you breaking news and sports coverage.
Vote yes times 3, be the change you want to see.
Vote yes times 3, be the change you want to see.
Vote yes times 3, be the change you want to see.
Yes times 3, be the change you want to see.
Vote yes times 3 and be the change you want to see.
Vote yes times 3.
For the change you want to see.
Vote yes times 3.
Be the change you want to see.
Vote all 3 so that you personally can be the change that I just know you want to see. Praise God.
They are people you know, friends, family, and neighbors. The faces of Hope Water and Light are those you see every day in your community, so customer service is an essential component of their mission. The glowing customer testimonials for Hope Water and Light's fiber optic high-speed internet grow by the day. And they are the only internet provider in the area who has a customer care team stationed locally right here in your community. They are available for you to speak with face-to-face and one-on-one. And this service is not just for residential homes. This internet is quickly becoming a trusted source for some of your favorite local businesses too, whether it's retail, the medical field, or even agriculture. Hope Water and Light has a variety of plans available to suit your needs, as well as customer service representatives and technicians who will be here to help long after registration and installation. To find out more, call 870-777-3000 or visit broadband.hope-wl.com. Hope Water and Light's fiber optic high-speed internet.
Fast, reliable, local.
Water and Light Fiber Optic High-Speed Internet, the only local provider to offer free managed Wi-Fi with your internet service, so parents can rest easy at night.
Austin Courtney, quarterback. Sydney Ross, wide receiver. Zion Brown, receiver. Amari Scott, running back. Noah Cheatham, wide receiver. Xavier Fields, tight end. Hunter Godwin, center. Manuel Hernandez, left guard. Dominic Lacey, right guard. Juan Arroyo, offensive tackle. Sidney Ross, DN. And Noah Cheatham, DB. Zion Brown, outside linebacker. Amari Scott, linebacker. Jaden Brown, safety. Xavier Fields, linebacker. JJ Gully, defensive tackle, linebacker.
Camacho, 36, defensive end, defensive tackle.
Christian Mellock, DN.
All right, welcome to War Memorial. We're in War Memorial today here in Little Rock. It's going to be the Parkview Patriots against your Hope Bobcats. Um, you know, one of the best teams in the state. You know, it's going to be interesting game to say the least, Coach. We got our captains walking out. We got number 7. We got Noah Cheatham. We got number 73, Dominic Lacey, and number 5, Zion Brown. It's like we got number 2, Amarion Robinson for the Parkview captains. Also number 1, Ontario Elston.
57, Kevin Ellis is also out for the Patriots tonight.
There's one more. Can't quite get a number. Is that 97 or 27? That's 27. Okay, that's Cameron Settles.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a running back last year.
Yeah.
They got him back. Got him back this year. Yep, we are here in War Memorial up here in Little Rock today for this your matchup on this Thursday night. Beautiful night tonight. Great weather. Good weather for football. Not cold, not hot. Just feels just right. Big lights, big stadium. Gonna need some big plays in this one to touch this Parkview Patriot football team.
Yeah, you know, historically, the Patriots are always a good football team, and regardless of the good time, we're kind of suffering, but I believe we're up to the challenge tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna have to be better on the defense side of football. I mean, I sound like a broken record every week, but got to be better on the defensive side, especially in a game like this today. We'll read off a couple of our sponsors while we got the time. They're doing the coin toss. We got Heather Manor Health and Rehabilitation, providing your loved ones with the care they deserve. Also got Ivan Smith Furniture, home furniture, mattresses, and appliances for any budget, plus fast and reliable delivery. Shop today. We also got Farmers Bank and Trust, easy banking for busy living. Visit myfarmers.bank. And the coin toss is going up right now. Once the white hat referee gets the call, we will let you guys know. I think Hope won the toss. And if we're doing anything like we've been doing, we're going to defer. Well, I don't know about playing with Parkview. We might take the ball right here. I think that's exactly what we're going to do. We won the toss and we will get the ball. That's a smart choice against the Parkview team.
Yeah, we'll be kicking toward the north end zone. So we're off to a good start. We won the coin toss.
Yeah, usually we defer, but this isn't a usual night, not a usual game. There's not a lot of times you play the second best team in the state, in my opinion.
Yes, very much. Well, I tell you what, this is an opportunity for the Bobcats to, have some fun memories of their high school careers, and I know the coach is excited now, and they're all excited about being here and having an opportunity to play a team with this caliber.
Oh yeah, it's always fun to play. You want to play the best no matter what sport you're in, right? You want to play the best. Just challenge yourself, see how good you are. Even as if not as a team, it might not be the better team, but individually as an athlete, you want to challenge yourself with the best. You always think you're the best, so
Yeah.
go against the best and see who comes out on top.
Well, give our young kids the opportunity to see what it's like to be one of the best and play against the best, and give them they know that to be one, you got to work and get there.
Yeah, exactly. We've got two Coach Turners out there tonight. Got our head coach Philip Turner and their head coach as well is named Coach Turner. So it's a battle of Turners, I guess you can say. No, but if I know anything, I've known Coach Turner a long time. He's Philip Turner. He's gonna be really excited. Really excited to play a good team in a stadium like this. You don't get to do that often. State championships, is another thing, but in a regular game, War Memorial gets you a little excited.
I tell you what, I was looking at the roster here of the Parkview Patriots, and I tell you, they got some big boys, 6'6s and 280s and 300s, some really, really nice size.
Oh yeah, they're shooting out close to 100 kids. True 5A. Got 100 kids suited up. Can't beat it.
So the Patriots kick it out from the 40-yard line. Back deep for the Bobcats, we have Trey Gomer along with Noah Cheatham and Amarian Scott. Is that Amarian Scott?
Yep, Amari Scott with Cheatham and Gomer. And here we go. It's time for some football. It's going to be a decent little kick.
Gomer with the ball.
Gomer picks up the ball. Has a little hole. Gets up to the 25-yard line. It's a good way to fight for extra yards right there. You got to hit the 20, fight for those extra 5. You can't beat that. Get up to the 25. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 25 for your Bobcats.
Gomer did one thing that I like to see our return people do, and they take the ball right up through the middle instead of trying to hit the sideline from the time they catch the ball. That'll allow the defense to catch up with you.
Yeah, I got to talk to Coach Turner last week after the game, and we talked about that. We talked about he really wishes they wouldn't go outside on these kickoff returns, and I was like, just tell them to go up the middle like you're supposed to, and we seen that right there. Incomplete pass right there. That was a pass was intended. Looks like Aiden Collins out there.
I tell you what, that was a Courtney did a good job of getting the ball to Aiden. It could have been a 2 or 3 yard pickup, but Aiden just let the ball go.
Yeah, we've seen Aiden step into that slot position. He was our quarterback there for a couple weeks, him and Zion Brown, but he looks pretty comfortable out there. That was good tight defense by that cornerback. They're man up. They're going to send. They got a bunch of people in the box. This is exactly what you'd expect. Put pressure on Courtney and make him make a play.
That's a hit on Courtney too.
There is a flag on the play in the back, though. That will be a personal foul, roughing the passer. So that's good. Good start for the offense.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, what they're saying, Coach, is they got we got 4 cornerbacks, we got a safety. We're going to drop the safety in the box, and we're going to send them. We're going to send them every play, and that's what I was talking about. What we should do, especially against Deaconly, drop that safety down in the box and send them, no matter what. Just man up on your corner because they're not going to pass out of that wing T. That's what we're seeing Parkview do.
Yeah, it looks like a split 4 and bring the linebackers in, making a 6 front. and the backers are just coming.
Yeah, they know we run spread. So technically, yeah, they got a cover 2. But the strong safety's over our slot. We got the free safety over our inside
I
slot.
got man coverage all the way.
All the way around. They're going to do that
I got a man free.
Hand off to Amari Scott. He's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. There's a loss of 4. So it's going to bring up 2nd down. See where they mark him at. Yep, going to be a loss of 4. Brings up 2nd and 14. 2nd and 14 from the 30.
Tell you what, boy, you almost need binoculars to see those numbers down there. It's a long way down there.
It sure is. Another pass play. Good job by Courtney for escaping the pocket, and he just runs out of bounds. It's going to be another loss of yardage, but had nowhere to go. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 16.
They have brought the blitz every single play.
You got some big old boys up front. They're like, they're not going to try to run up the middle on us, so let's just send the outside edge, and that's what they've been doing.
It's going to be 3rd and about 14. Oh, excuse me, 16.
3rd and 16.
Let's see. So they got a 4 front. And they're going to walk the backers up. They usually do.
Pass caught by Amari Scott right there. Gets right to the line of scrimmage. Good gain of 6, but it will bring up 4th down.
I tell you what, I like what Coach Turner's doing. He's getting that ball out of the quarterback's hand. And Amari had opportunity there to pick up about 4 or 5 yards. It was great. We could do that on 1st down and get it, stay ahead of the chain some.
Yeah,
would be a whole lot better off.
Yeah, what Coach Turner's trying to do is, he knows we're not going to beat these guys inside the tackles. Too big, too talented, too fast. So we're going to spread the defense out. Run spread, trips, sometimes doubles. Everything is spread out, one back in the backfield, and we're going to try to sling it out there quick screens, quick swing passes. Everything is going to go as quick as possible because that's the last thing we want is a battle in the trenches with these guys.
Yes.
After a unlucky bounce right there on that punt, pretty decent. It bounced right up close to the 35-yard line. It bounced all the way back close to the 50. It's going to be on the 47.
Yeah, that bounced backwards, didn't it? But I tell you what, Goma got off a pretty good punt.
Yeah, it bounced all the way close to the 35, and then it bounced all the way back to the 47. I think is where they're marking it. Yep, 1st and 10 from the 47. First time seeing this Parkview offense. Just a simple spread. It's going to be a carry right up the middle. And he's going to the 30. He's at the 20, the 10. Makes a cut inside, but he's going to say he stepped out of bounds. He's going to say he stepped out right at looks like the 7-yard line. Big gain right there by number 27. That's Cameron Settles.
I tell you what, he had some ground to, he had a place to run. That hole opened up wide open, and those guys in the front line were just churning. Just a good job of blocking, and I know they're bigger than we are.
Yeah, it was a great job of the offensive line by Parkview.
That's just a great. That was pretty to see.
Give me another inside handoff to Settles, and he's just going to walk in the end zone.
Yeah, untouched.
7-yard run right there. That's nothing to Settles. Definitely one of the top running backs in the state of Arkansas. And he showed it right there in 2 plays. Gets it all the way from the Patriot 47 all the way into the end zone.
And that front line, I tell you, again, it's just a great job of blocking.
And the kick is up and good. That brings your score to 7 for the Parkview Patriots and 0 for your Hope Bobcats. Yeah, and with this stoppage in play, I'm going to get off a couple of our sponsors for tonight's game. We got Lance and Associates Real Estate, your hometown realtor, people you know, people you trust. Also, Hempstead Hall, Hempstead Hall, providing quality events since 2013. Find us on Facebook or visit hempsteadhall.com for the latest news and events. Yeah, really and truthfully, Coach, nothing you can do right there. Like we were talking about when they were on the first play on the 47, great offensive line, great holes opened up, and running back took it. Didn't even have to break a tackle until he hit the 10-yard line. So great speed by the running back, power. Nothing you can really do from inside the 10 with this team. Just waltzed in the end zone. So 2 plays and a touchdown for the Parkview Patriots.
Well, I tell you what, the Patriots been the maybe number 2 best, second best team in state, and they're showing it right now.
Yeah, I mean that's my opinion. I think they are myself. I don't see, when they played Bryant first week of the year. When you're a 5A school and you are seeking the best team in the state to get some competition, that lets me know that you've got to be up there.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I think my personal opinion, they're the second best team in the state of Arkansas. It shows every week. They don't give up any points.
Yeah.
So,
And like I was researching today, and I was noticing they got about 91 players, and all of them are not seniors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they had matter of fact, they had a couple sophomores last year that are out there right now that were going to be committed when they hit juniors.
Yeah.
That was a handoff up the middle, and it will be brought behind the line of scrimmage to Amari Scott. Number 74 on the tackle, Cleveland Lee, senior defensive lineman. The ball in the 17 is going to be 2nd and 13.
Courtney drops back.
And doesn't that's going to be intended for, looks like Cheatham.
I tell you what, that linebacker, Kevin Ellis over there, that senior linebacker, just almost picked that thing off.
That was intended for Noah Cheatham right there, just a double cover. It looked like it was just a spy, outside linebacker spy right there on top of the man covers.
Yeah, he was just in the right spot, reading the quarterback, and he led him right to where the ball was going.
3rd and 13 for the Bobcats on the 17-yard line.
All right, they're in a split 4. Linebacker blitz. Courtney gets it out.
Decent ball, just couldn't quite get his hips turned around here on the receiving edge. Intended for Noah Cheatham once again.
Yeah, I think Courtney kind of slow getting up.
Cheatham had good separation right there, just couldn't quite make the play. Going to bring up another punting situation for Gomer. Back deep for the Patriots. Looks like that's going to be number 9, Jermaine Penny. Can't quite make out the outside.
Gomer had to rush it and get it off, but he did get it off.
Decent roll. Going to be stopped right at the Bobcat 49-yard line. Here comes your defense.
I like the Patriots bringing the whole team out on the field. I guess they have a conference before they send the offense out.
Coach might not have liked something,
I've seen teams bring the first and second offenses out, so they both know what's going on. If we have to make changes, we all know what's going to happen.
Looks like they're going to be in a power set. Let me play action. Good swat, good bat down right there. That's going to be number 12. Looks like Matlock, coach. Good bat down by Matlock.
Yeah, Matlock. That's a good job. They're reading the quarterback and blocking that ball.
Now, we seen him last week make some great plays, Matlock, and that was another great play right there as he bats down the ball for an incomplete pass. Going to bring up 2nd and 10 from the Bobcat 49 for the Patriots.
Yeah, I'll tell you what they did. They took 2 receivers to block our defensive backs and brought the back out of the backfield for a screen pass. You got a full house backfield. Another quick screen.
A little quick jailbreak screen right there on the outside. Great job by, that's Kentorian Cheatham right there. Great job right there by recognizing the screen and going attacking the football. That's going to be a no gain again. Going to bring up 3rd and 10.
I tell you what, we need to get stopping right here. The Bobcats can show us that they have come to play tonight.
Yeah, they're doing a great job right
not
there, right
bad
here,
at all.
especially. 3rd and 10 from the 49. It's going to be another drop back pass. Great pressure on the quarterback, but he has an open receiver. And he will be at the 20-yard line, breaking a couple tackles. He's going to be stopped right at the 14-yard line. Great job by that receiver for Parkview. And try to get a number for you guys.
You know, I tell you what, he ran a slight corner route, and he settled right there in that pocket. I mean, we was completely around him, but he was right there in the pocket. Good job of the quarterback getting the ball to him.
That's going to be number 3, Jace White, on the reception. It's a pretty good size receiver, too, Coach. They got him listed at 6'3", 205. Senior for Parkview, Jace White. Great reception right there. Gets him inside the 15-yard line. That's another run up the middle. And he will be into the end zone for a Parkview touchdown. That's number 27. Once again, Cameron Settles into the end zone.
I tell you what, the battle in the line right now, it's definitely going to Parkview.
Yeah, we've had Matlock had a couple great plays where he was in the rushing the quarterback. Had a couple great plays, but when it comes to running the football, their offensive line is definitely winning.
Yes.
Had a couple pass blocking errors right there from the blind side tackle, but other than that, when they run the football, they win the battle. And I think their coach is just wanting to try some different things, and I don't, might as well try some stuff. We're on a big stage right now, War Memorial. With that touchdown and that extra point is good. It's going to be bringing the score to 14-0 for the Patriots over your Bobcats. We'd also like to thank UAHT. Hope Bobcat graduates can attend UAHT for free their first year with the Hempstead Guaranteed Scholarship. As Parkview gets ready to tee up this football. Got Gomer back there with Amari Scott. And looks like Zion Brown out there, Coach, this time. I think they
Zion.
Nope, Zion's right here.
That's Gomer.
Kentorian. It's going to be Kentorian back there with Gomer and Scott on that far side. And Gomer will elect to receive this football. And he has space in the outside.
Got a chance.
And that's Amari Scott. Excuse me, Amari Scott.
Good return.
There is a flag on the play. Elston on the tackle for the Parkview Patriots. You received that kick inside the 5. It's going to be all the way to the 22.
Amarian did a good job of getting up the field and using his blockers to get up to around the 30-yard line. That was just a good return. But the holding will negate that.
Yeah, it's going to be blocking the back, and they're going to go half the distance, so we'll be inside of our 15. Excuse me, inside of our 10. It's going to be 1st and 10. Looks like they're going to mark them at the 7-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 7. It's going to be an incomplete pass. We're trying to do a little jailbreak of our own.
Yeah, that was a good. That's. I tell you, Coach Turner doing got the right idea by getting the ball out quick. Zion had opportunity then to pick up 5 or 6 yards. He dropped the football, but that's a good call.
Yeah,
I like the call.
That's exactly what you want to do. As a quarterback, that's exactly what I would want to do. If they're blitzing the edge every time, putting 8, 9 people in the box. That's one thing I need to do is dump it off to a receiver on a quick screen, get them about 6, 7 yards. That might be intentional grounding.
I think quarterback and receivers on the wrong page. Somebody's on the wrong page. You just like you're throwing a deep ball, and he broke it off.
Courtney might be a little nervous. First time seeing Parkview, so could be a little nerves in there. Yeah, definitely had a little miscommunication. We've seen that a bunch last week. Had a bunch of miscommunication against Hot Springs. A bunch of incomplete passes. Need to calm down, take a breath. Brings up third down. 3rd and 10 from the 7.
We'll probably get a timeout.
Gonna get a timeout for the Bobcats.
That's their first timeout.
Not a bad timeout. This is a good time for Coach Turner to be like, hey, y'all settle down. No need to be nervous.
Yeah.
Enjoy it. Enjoy War Memorial. Enjoy. This is a game for us to enjoy. If being completely honest, no one expects us to win this football game.
Yeah. Well, I
So
tell you what,
enjoy it.
we've had some good plays, like I say,
Just
some mental breakdown, like just turning our head before the ball get there. Courtney overthrew one. But we're not playing bad.
No.
You just got to do the small things, and maybe some butterflies, some jitters or something. But we'll get the small things done. We're in the ball game, and we're not doing bad.
Yeah, especially on the defense. Defense, I know, we say this all the time, scoreboard doesn't show it, but we've had some great plays against, one of the best offenses in the state. Bunch of rush. They pressured the quarterback when they went to pass. Matlock, especially, it was Matlock 2 times in a row pressured that quarterback when they went to pass. And that's exactly what we need to see, out of our seniors.
Yeah.
Making great plays.
Well, it's just the fact that they are dominating the line of scrimmage, and we're talking about 6'3", 300 pounds. We don't have anybody close to that. So
3rd and 10 from the 7. It's gonna be a little quick swing
and
pass.
again, Courtney had to get rid of the ball quick, but it was a completion to 24. That's Gomer.
It's good hands by Gomer. Great job holding onto that football.
But it will bring up fourth down. Yeah. That's the only thing Coach Turner can do. He got to get the ball to the quarterback's hand quick, because they're dominating the line of scrimmage and they get into the quarterback. So.
Yeah, and I know. One thing I would love to see is don't abandon the run game, but I know we are inside of our 10. But even last possession, we didn't run the ball one time.
Right.
So don't abandon the run game. I definitely wouldn't. And that ball will be received by number 9, and he will go all the way for a punt return touchdown. That's Jermaine Penny on the punt return. I mean, he caught that ball at the 40-yard line and was in the end zone before anybody could blink.
I tell you, he had some speed coming around that corner.
Yeah, that kid right there was moving. That's the number 9, Jermaine Penny. That's a senior defensive back and receiver for the Patriots.
I had a wall set up for him, and it panned out just well. He got to the outside of the wall and ran into the end zone. That's the way you draw it up.
Yeah, it didn't even look like he was running with pads on, Coach. He was just gone.
Yeah.
And the kick is up and good. That brings the score to 21 for for the Patriots and 0 for your Hope Bobcats. It's a great job right there by by Penny on that return.
We'll see if the Bobcats can muster up something here and run some time off the clock. If nothing else, get a couple first downs.
Yeah, like I was saying, they just need to keep their heads up. No, I mean, they're here to have fun, right? They're here to enjoy this stadium, enjoy their time, especially the seniors. Enjoy your time in a Bobcat uniform. Don't get so down on yourselves. Because, this is the last time you're going to play this team. It's the last time, might be the last time you play football.
For some, yeah.
For some of these seniors.
And some have probably never see the turf of this field here.
Yeah, exactly.
Again,
So enjoy where you are. Don't get so down on yourself. Y'all are playing one of the top teams in the state of Arkansas. Yet challenge yourselves. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Challenge yourselves on the play. 7 minutes and 20 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Score is 21-0. Parkview over your Hope Bobcats.
Good kick inside the 5.
Receive inside at the 2. Good block right there. Gomer just has nowhere to go.
Was that Gomer?
Excuse me, Amari Scott just had nowhere to go. He was looking for a hole, and there was none. He's going to be stopped inside the Inside the 15, they're going to be at the
About the 9-yard line. Inside the 10. Inside the 10, right about the 10.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to mark it at the 10. All right, 1st and 10 from the 10. Yeah, I know I said don't abandon the run game, but, it's hard to run the ball when you're inside the 10-yard line.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, with that, most football games are won inside the line right there, and you see there. I mean, there's nowhere for us to go. That's just they're dominating us. They're bigger, they're stronger, and they're pushing us back into the ball carrier. There's no other way to say it.
Yeah, that was Noah Cheatham on the jet sweep. Going to be stopped for a big loss, brings them back to the 3-yard line.
Yeah. You know what? Sometimes when you're playing the game, you get outclassed. You run into a team that are bigger, stronger, faster, and this is the one time for the Bobcats here, and they're the good. Just I don't know. I could have called defensive interference in.
Yeah, that goes back to what I was saying. Just of course you want to win the ball game, but especially these seniors and some of the juniors, they know what they're walking into. They want to just challenge yourselves to be the best of what you can be. Don't worry about the score. Don't worry about how many kids are on the other sideline. Don't worry about none of that. Be the best of you can
That's
be on
right.
every play.
Show a lot of class.
Exactly.
Give
No,
give
no
effort. Give effort.
unsportsmanlike.
Whatever you do, give effort.
We don't need any unsportsmanlikes today.
There goes safety.
Courtney has nowhere to go, and that will be a safety for the Parkview Patriots.
Well,
It's going to be
like I
number
was saying
0,
before,
Micah
Coach.
Johnson.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry, that's number 0, Micah Johnson. With as well with the others is number 50, Nigel Farsay.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying right there. Courtney was dropping back into the pocket. He had no time at all. But if he could come up and throw the ball, get out of his hands, they just let it go quickly to the outside.
Yeah, at that point,
That's going to be our best bet.
take the intentional grounding at that point. Just toss it, get out of there. Don't get hurt. There's no need to get hurt. Just get that ball out of your hands, and everything else will be all right. So that brings the score to 23-0 for the Parkview Patriots. On top of your Hope Bobcats. 6 minutes, 22 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. And we'll be out there electing the punt. Also want to thank Caney Creek Estates, a family-friendly community and affordable housing. Also Yates Maintenance, heat and air experts for your home or business. After that safety, we're going to have a punt team for your Bobcats.
We miss the kicker.
Looks like Ramos. Looks like they're trying to get Ramos. Yep, that's going to be Ramos out there to punt this ball off.
So Gomer is not going to punt it? Guess not. Well, he's kicking it off the tee.
Oh, I didn't know you can do that.
I didn't either.
No, I got high school, maybe a little different. Definitely didn't know you could do that.
Onside. There's a kickoff, though.
Oh, all right. So, learned a couple things here tonight.
Yeah.
So that's going to end up being I'm not going to call it a bad call because, we're out there just having fun. But it's going to give them great field position at the 33-yard line, excuse me. 1st and 10 from the 30. Oh, well, now they're going to 32. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line.
Well, if we just keep the Bobcats positive, they just keep playing, show a lot of sportsmanship.
Like they're running double slants right there. Going to have a receiver wide open. Breaks a couple tackles. Gets inside the 10-yard line. Stopped. Looks like around the 7. They're going to mark him at the 7-yard line. Big play right there.
That's a Kyrick Falk. He's a 6'1", 170-pound receiver, a junior. He's a good-looking kid.
Yeah, great play right there.
Wow. That
Gets him
was it.
inside the 10-yard line, right at about the 7. They're going to mark him at the 8. First and goal at the 8-yard line. Little quick fade.
8.
It should be a push off, but they're just going to call it incomplete.
That's pretty good coverage by Noah Cheatham. He was right there on top of him. Forced the ball to be thrown over the top.
Pass was intended for number 2, Amarian Robinson. That's the senior receiver and defensive back for the Parkview Patriots. Yeah, this is a chance for both teams to get out there and practice plays that they don't normally get to run. Get them ready. So we'll get, for a team like Parkview, get them ready for what's coming in the future.
Bad snap.
Bad snap for the Patriots.
Mm.
He's got blockers. He gets all the way back inside the 5, and he will get into the end zone for a touchdown.
That was a busted play for a touchdown.
So it's going to be a busted play, a bad snap, but the quarterback picks it up and just takes off outside. He's like, he basically said, no one's faster than me. And then we got to the goal line, no one's stronger than me.
I tell you what,
In there.
And not only that, but after the receivers realized it was a bad snap, they came back and started peeling back and blocking, and gave me some room to run. So they play a good football. It's a good football team.
Kick is up and right through the middle of the uprights. Going to bring the score to 30 for your Parkview Patriots and 0 for your Hope Bobcats. 5 minutes and 28 seconds left to go here in the first quarter.
You don't have
a pen? I do not.
All right.
Nothing really to say right there. We gave them great field position. 2 plays into the end zone.
Well, like I said, I hate to keep saying the same things over, but when we are outmanned tonight, and they're playing good football, and probably have played better football, but
well, I mean, when you got a roster that looks like this,
I mean,
nothing,
0 through 99 and all numbers but 1 is filled.
Every number but 1 is filled. That is 0 through 99 and every number but 1 is filled. I mean, it looks like we're playing. Back in Salina where we grew up.
Straight.
That's a great run right there. That's what you like to see. That's great job by Gomer. And we all know that Gomer's going to be the one to bring intensity and class and pride, especially. It's a great run right there. Good strong run by Gomer.
And that was Jeremiah Buckner on the tackle. He's a 9th grader, 5'9", 170 pounds.
That's a good pop too. We heard that pop all the way from up
that
here
was
in the
a
press
good
box.
tackle. He's a 9th grader now.
Going to be 1st and 10 from the 24 for the Bobcats. 5 minutes, 22 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Little high snap.
Get it out. There we go.
Nowhere really to go right there on that screen.
He bobbled the ball. Courtney was able to get the ball out to him quick, but he bobbled. If you don't bobble and catch it clean, that's a possible 2 or 3 yard gain.
Yep.
Something positive.
Also, on top of that, that's a little high of a snap.
A little high, yeah.
So a high snap, translates into a bobbled reception.
But that's the only solution we have for what they're doing with us up front.
Yep.
You got to get the ball out of the quarterback's hand quick.
And they're bringing the box again, keeping the middle linebackers a spy right here, manned up, bringing the outside backers. I mean, there's 4 people in Courtney's face before he can even get a step back.
I'll tell you what, they're manning up on the outside and sending 7.
Looks like we got offsides right there. So it brings up 2nd and about, I think they're going to call it 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7 for the Bobcats after that offsides.
Inside, they're outnumbering us by 1. We're bringing in 6. They're bringing 7.
If they're bringing everybody right here,
every time.
they're manning up on our receivers.
But they dropped back this particular play.
Great hands right there by Cheatham to catch that over two defenders. That's a great job. That's Noah Cheatham. Good hands.
And look at that. See, that's what's a 5-yard game.
Yep.
But that's the key. You got to do it. They know we're going to do it, and you got to take a chance.
I think they gave us a 3-yard game. We were on the 7 after that.
Or was it
penalty.
3? Okay.
Yeah, but still, 3 yards.
Yeah.
You take away that bad play, behind the line of scrimmage, we're already at a first down.
We got 6 to block 7 inside. So they're going to always be someone with a possibility.
Courtney got sacked from the blind side right there. That was Lacey's man. That's going to bring up a punting situation. 4th and 9.
And that's pretty good. Well, when you know you got the athletes and you can do it, just man them up. Like I say, they bring 7. We got 6 to block 7. Somebody's going to get free. Get to the quarterback.
That sack was made by number 52, Jeremy Edwards, for the Patriots. He's the senior defensive lineman. That will be.
Okay, sit in the wall. Look at that wall. See, at the wall. It's set up. It's just beautiful. There he goes again.
And that will be returned for a touchdown, but there is a flag on the play. That is number 9. Once again, Jermaine Penny.
I tell you what, did you notice the wall? It's beautiful.
That's a set play. So whenever they're running back, they see who's catching it, and whoever catches it, they set the wall. You see that all the time in Texas. It seems like every top team in the state of Texas runs that wall.
Yeah. I got a call. I don't know what the call is going to be. It's going to be a holding.
Yep. Definitely holding call. It was on this, and the thing is, Coach, it was on the far outside return man.
Or was it on this side of the wall?
Yep. They held Cheatham, Noah Cheatham.
One thing that can help though, when they run that wall, that punt return and get accepted wall, it's always to your bench.
Mm-hmm.
So you get to set somebody on the outside of the wall.
It's just great to run. The only thing that a punting team can do is just try to take out as many members of that wall till you can see the ball carrier. If you do it right, you're not even going to be able to see the guy running the football.
Yeah.
1st and 10 for the Parkview Patriots from their own 44-yard line. It's going to be an outside
got a
right
hold.
there. Great job by Matlock to put pressure, but no one's there to help. It's going to be a big gain all the way inside of our own 35-yard line.
That's Noah Cheatham fighting the receiver down to the ground. Good job of Noah grabbing and holding it on.
It's a great job right there by Matlock once again, setting that outside tone at that outside linebacker position. Or defensive end, excuse me. Got Leonard Westmoreland checking in at safety. 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. Play action, has a guy in the flats wide open. Got a good block, breaks a couple tackles. He's going to be brought down inside the 15. They're going to mark him probably at the 14.
And I tell you, Leonard Westmoreland came in and threw everything that he had. That's probably the smallest one on the field, and probably the smallest one on the junior high game too. But he threw everything that he had into that guy.
Yeah, Westmoreland brings the hat every time. That's going to be a complete pass to number 4, Jermaine Conway. That's a junior tight end, 6'3", 210-pound junior.
So how big was he, Coach?
6'3", 210 as a tight end. That's going to be a outside zone, but he gets outside, has no one else in front of him. It's going to be walk into the end zone for a touchdown. Great speed right there. That's number 1, Montario Elston.
Yeah, that was great speed and agility. I mean, he was like a jitterbug out there, just like a video game, just getting around him quick.
As another senior, that's Montario Elston. Great run right there. Good outside zone. Great blocking. Great pulling. Did a great job pulling as well. They're getting ready for the PAT. PAT is up. It's going to right through the uprights, and that will be good. After that touchdown in PAT, the score comes up to 37 for the Parkview Patriots and 0 for your Hope Bobcats. We also want to thank Hope Physical Therapy and Sports Management, your local physical therapy business, striving to be as flexible and accommodating as possible to meet their patients' needs. Sorry, Coach, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Well, you're fine. Hey, I was just watching Matlock after that extra point. He give effort every single play.
Doesn't matter special teams. Or
It doesn't matter.
I mean, Matlock is a great example of not only a great kid, but a good football player.
I get a chance to visit with her. I don't, visit with the kids quite a bit, but I don't know Matlock personally. But when I do see him, he seems to be a manable, real nice kid.
Yeah, Christian Matlock, he's only a junior and he plays like he's been here 6 years.
Yeah.
He's been starting for 2 years, since he's been a sophomore at least. So it's a good thing to know that he'll be back for next year.
Solid on the guard, they're kicking off for the Patriots. Good kick inside the 5, and it'll go into the end zone. Yeah.
A lot of class for these Patriots. They're up 37-0, but they're still jogging off the field. No one's walking. They're still picking us up when they have, after they get done tackling us or whatever, and vice versa. A bunch of class out there tonight. No unsportsmanlike conduct whatsoever tonight, as there shouldn't be ever. But it's high school football. Kids are different.
Yes. Oh, yes.
So
you never know what you get from week to week, unless you just got a sound team and good personalities. Another run, good run.
1st and 10 is going to be looks like a handoff to Amari Scott.
Good for about 7 yards, 7, 8 yards.
See, it's good not to abandon the run game, but now, after that touchback, which I think that's what we should be doing the entire time anyway, you're able to run the football. It looks like we've abandoned it, completely. That's a great run by Amari Scott. We got really good running backs.
Is that Scott or Gomer in the backfield?
That's going to be Amari Scott again.
Can't get that number.
Backfield. High snap for Courtney. It's going to be a fumbled snap, but Courtney falls on top of it. And I think Parkview might have it. Parkview does have it on the 20-yard line. High snap leads to a fumbled snap by Courtney. It's a momentum killer. You get a great job, great run by Amari Scott, and then just a high snap.
Yeah.
You can't have that.
That's been our killer this year. But the small things, I don't care how good the other team might be. The small things like center, quarterback, snaps, exchanges, should be taken care of.
Well, see, right now, if I was coaching, and I'm not, of course, I'm up here on the radio, but if I was coaching, I'd have my starting quarterback and my starting center on the sideline practicing snaps as we speak until they hit the field again. I mean, that's what they did when we were playing, and I don't think that should change. You can never practice enough.
No.
Especially when it's an every week thing. That's gonna be a flag on the play.
It's probably delay.
Delay a game.
Delay a game. Offense. 5 yards. First down.
Yeah, and I know we don't have a lot of kids on our team this year, but even if my starting center's a starting defensive lineman, not this drive. Not this drive. You better get over there and practice some snaps. And that's exactly what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
You got Courtney down here practicing snaps.
And we get a sack.
It'll be a great job.
I tell you what, Bello just shot through like a cannon, along with Lacey.
It'll be Bello, Lacey, and Matlock.
Yes.
3 of our high motors.
Tell you what, that's a great play by Bello to set the tone, and Lacey and Matlock to come in and clean it up. But that's what I always say, man. If one person can get there and everybody's running to the football, good things going to happen.
Exactly. Number 22 takes the handoff for Parkview, gets a couple yards, and is brought down immediately right at about the 28-yard line.
That was number 22 on the carry. Dark Crosby. He's a 5'11", 11th grade, 175-pound running back.
It's gonna be 3rd and 24. Yeah, speaking of Bello, you know, we always talk highly about Bello. He's a sophomore, and I know we know that, but I don't think the viewers don't know that. You know, this kid is a starting linebacker and he's a middle linebacker, and he's a sophomore, and he makes every play.
That's the end of the first quarter.
And that will be the end of the first quarter as the clock hits all zeros. The score will be 37 for the Parkview Patriots and 0 for your Hope Bobcats. I think we're going to go to a commercial break for the quarter ending. We'll be right back after this commercial. And we are back after that short little break. The score is 37 for the Parkview Patriots and 0 for your Hope Bobcats as Parkview takes over possession inside of our 35.
Yeah, and I'm believing that the Parkview has made a lot of changes in the line and the quarterback. I made the whole unit.
Got a good little post pattern right there, and it's wide open in the middle of our cover two. It's going to be a touchdown for the Parkview Patriots. It's a 28-yard touchdown pass.
You know, Conturion Cheatham on the coverage. He just got lost a little bit. I know it's just a good old shallow post crossing route. Time just right, though. Just a perfect play almost.
Cover two, the only way to beat that is they're right in the middle, and that's exactly what they did. That will be a touchdown by number 6. That's Elliott Bumpers, the senior receiver for Parkview. As that PAT is up and good as well, brings the score to 44 for the Patriots and 0 for your Hope Bobcats. And another thing, Coach, is we've talked about their roster and 0 to 99, and that has its own perks. Like for us, we start a lot of our defense on offense. They probably don't do that ever.
No.
They probably got strict.
Yeah, they got specialized players
for that. So their offense plays offense, not defense. So that's
probably when they go to practice, coach, they got defense on one end of the field and offense on the other end.
That's exactly what happens.
Yeah.
And honestly, with a team like that, I've seen a bunch of teams like this as well where I used to live. Not only is it defense and offense, they also got special teams.
Right.
they got their own practices. It's like 3 practices in one. It's really neat to watch, and it's another thing to be a part of.
Well, if our Bobcats can just stay in there, play with pride, and realize it may not be one that we're going to get, but we can do what we are supposed to do, and that's play football.
Yeah, work on things you don't get to work on in practice, because you don't get to play these guys, every day in practice. You don't get to play the best of the best every day. Good cut by Cheatham right there. Gets almost to the 20-yard line. About an 8-yard return right there.
I think we're going to have a running clock through the second. I know it's not supposed to, but with the agreements upon the coaches, you can.
I think you're not supposed to do it in the first half, but if the coaches agree, then it can happen. It's supposed to be 40-point difference, I think. Now don't quote me on that, but I believe it's a 40-point difference.
Well, I just noticed the clock is running right now. I mean, it never stopped.
Yeah. Instead of calling like a mercy rule, they go ahead and just play it out.
Yeah.
1st and 10 for your Bobcats at the 18-yard line. It's Gomer in the backfield with Courtney.
We got trips to the left. So we got a one-on-one over here.
Got Zion Brown one-on-one.
And take a shot at it. And that's what he's going to
Do
do.
a little.
And that's a holding.
That's going to be a
Man,
holding
he got
call.
it. Yeah.
That's not Zion. Excuse me. I saw the 5, not the 1. That's going to be number 15 for us. That's going to be Devontae Jones, the junior receiver for the Bobcats. I seen the 5, just didn't see the 1.
I see what Coach Turner is doing. He's getting that single coverage, one-on-one. And, of course, you know, we got a chance to fight for the football. And they're going to fight for it. And a lot of times they get that call.
Yeah, Courtney just needs to. I know he's nervous. I mean, who wouldn't be nervous playing a team like this? But he's got to realize there's no high safety. They're not playing high safety.
Yeah.
The high safety's on your inside slot receiver. So when you have this one-on-one, you need to throw it to where you can catch it.
Yeah, I mean, just get it in that vicinity and give them opportunity. Just get a receiver an opportunity. That's all you got, you know.
Always throw it on the outside. Don't
Yeah.
ever throw it on the inside of your receiver. And we'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. Roll him out of the pocket. And the throw, good. Cheatham.
Pass will be complete to Noah Cheatham after a great rollout pass by Courtney. See, that play to our strengths. You know, work on things we aren't able to work on. That was a great job right there. Great pocket to fit him in. It looked like he was completely covered, but Courtney just finds that tight pocket and puts the ball right in there for a great reception and a first down.
Yeah, I tell you, it was a good route by Noah. Noah was able to, with an out route, and he had him on his hip. And the ball to the outside, and he did a good job of going back to the ball. And it's just a great play.
This is a great play. Good job of Coach Turner to realize, roll him out to the left. Don't roll him out to the right. You get your footwork. He's not a college athlete. Get your footwork all messed up. Keep it simple. 1st and 10 for the Bobcats. It's going to be a run up the middle, and that ball will be stopped behind the line.
And I've noticed that the defense, these backs are coming up and taking the quick stuff away from us. So we got to try and go over them now.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen that, Coach, but I love seeing football like that. That's absolute class right there. That not only did they just blow him up behind the field or behind the line of scrimmage, but they helped him up. It kind of, well, this is great class shown by the Parkview Patriots. Gonna be second and about 14.
So we're manned up. 4, 5, 7. Ball to the lateral. Get the ball. That was a lateral.
That was a lateral. It was behind the line of scrimmage, or excuse me, behind the quarterback. So that will be picked up and returned for a touchdown.
That's no excuse for not trying to get that football. I guess Gomer didn't know.
Yeah, that was number 20 on the scoop and score. That's going to be Radon Parson, the 10th grader for Parkview, the linebacker.
I don't think Gomer realized that ball was a lateral. He thought it was a pass to him.
Yeah, that swing route can be confusing sometimes, especially in that situation. You got to realize when you're running a swing route, you're going behind the quarterback at least 2 or 3 yards. Matlock on the rush right there almost gets that kick blocked. But that point after that PAT will be good and brings the score to 51 for the Parkview Patriots and 0 for your Hope Bobcats.
Going back deep for the Bobcats is number 24, Trey Gomer, along with number 6. It's going to be Marion Scott.
And number 7, Kentorian Cheatham.
And Cheatham. Very well.
Oh, looks like Matlock's going to be coming in for
Gomer.
Gomer.
Well, I like to see them to stick it up in there. That's hesitating and trying to make people miss. You get up in there. That middle wedge is what I like. The kickoff return with the middle wedge.
Coach, is that on your foot?
Could be. All right. So here we are for the kickoff.
Got a
And
teed
he's
off.
been putting the ball inside the 5 every kick.
Every kick. See if he takes some off of it this time. Nope. Sends it right on into the end zone for the touchback. That's exactly what you do in that situation. That's what I was talking about earlier. You want to stay close to the ball because it might just not go in. So you need to stay close to it. That way you can pick it up and go into the end zone.
That was just a good job by Marion Scott to have, he's a smart kid. I got a chance to talk to him and know him a little bit now. And he's a smart, down there earth young man. Got a bright future.
He's also a great running back. I like what he does in the backfield. And he is a sophomore, by the way, too. So he is going to be with this Bobcat football team for a couple more years now. I didn't know that either. It's going to be another outside. Looks like about a 10-yard out route.
Sure, that ball's intended for Aiden Collins. But I tell you what, Aiden made great effort to try and get to that ball. That's what I like to see.
Yeah, Aiden just likes to play football. He wants to be out there. He tried to play some quarterback for us when Courtney was injured. When Courtney came back, he wanted to keep playing. So, hey, put me in slot, coach.
Yeah, that's all right.
And he's been doing a really good job at slot.
And that needs to be the attitude of all of our kids.
Every player. 2nd and 10 for the Bobcats. It's going to be a handoff to Amari Scott. Got great blocking out there by Lacey, but he will be met by a wall of Patriots. Fumble will be on the play.
I think it was after the whistle, I believe.
I think it's going to be, I think it went out of bounds.
Oh, was it out of bounds?
So they're going to mark it where that ball went out of bounds, and that's going to be a loss of about 6.
Now, I don't know if they made changes on defense, but I know that they have on offense.
Oh, yeah, there's quite a few second strings out there.
They have made changes. Yes, they have.
They're going to call it a loss of 5, brings up 3rd and 15.
There you go, Courtney. He almost got it. It's like I'm in the stands right now. But Courtney got rid of the football on time. He almost threw an interception, but he's got to get rid of that football. He can't hold it.
Yeah, you got to get rid of it. They're doing great job pressuring him all night. I don't think it's going to stop. So we just need to try to get him some more time. Hold them blocks a little bit. Don't get in trouble. Don't get flagged. But do a little bit better on the offensive line. We'll be all right.
Yeah, I wouldn't be afraid to throw the deep ball with one-on-one. There's always that chance of the interference, and I got a right to the ball, Just see that
It's
wall?
It's going to be a reverse.
Reverse wall.
He's going to be wide open.
That's
great move right there. Has a couple blockers. Just can't quite stay on his feet inside the 10-yard line to where he's going to go. He's going to be at the 9.
When you're playing.
So you see that every time a team that does the wall, coach, when you have a team that sets the wall, you always got to be ready for that reverse because that's a part of that same formation. It's a part of the same thing. You hit them with the reverse. Sometimes, you go for the reverse and you fake the toss when you take the wall anyway.
Well, I agree that in a competitive game, but when I'm up 51-0, I don't think I would try it.
Yeah, I think that might have been some underclassmen out there.
Yeah.
War Memorial, I guess they want to have some fun too.
I guess they want to get 60 points.
1st and goal from the 9-yard line for the Patriots. Be a drop back pass, and he has a guy wide open in the flats, and there will be a flag in the end zone. I think they're going to call a holding, maybe.
I think that was after the play, wasn't it, Coach?
Let's see what the white hat has to say. It's going to be against. Are they calling it against the Bobcats? Oh, he's pointing to the end zone. Something happened in the end zone.
Yeah, it was after the play, I believe.
Holding.
It's going to be holding offense on the
10
receiver.
yards from the previous spot.
All right.
I tell you what, that was way away from the ball, too.
Yeah. It was the receiver. I seen it happen in the end zone. I just didn't know what they were going to call it. It's going to bring up 2nd and goal from the 19 after that 10-yard holding. I don't know why I said second. It's going to bring up first.
You know, I saw the flag, and I
First
thought
and
it was on the, well, away from the ball and after the call, after the catch.
Low snap, got a speedy back in the backfield, and he's going to just accelerate into the end zone right there. What a great run from the 19-yard run right there.
You know,
Try to get a
from
number
up
for
here,
you
like a
guys.
video game, you know, those kids are just so quick.
Yeah. Trying to get a number for you guys.
I didn't get a number. He was so, I think that's number 31. No. Well, I didn't get a number.
As number 37, it's going to be Marcus Barnes. That's a sophomore running back for the Patriots. After that, PAT will be good after that touchdown. Brings up 58 for the Parkview Patriots and 0 for your Hope Bobcats. 4 minutes and 17 seconds left to go here in this first half of football.
Well, I hope our kids just keep the heads.
Just have fun. You know,
Just have fun,
you're here to have
play it and
fun.
get over with. That was number 37 on the ball on the carry. And I tell you what, he was a jitterbug.
Sophomore.
Wow.
Bunch of talent out there for the Parkview. Bunch of young talent, especially for the Parkview Patriots. We also want to thank Heather Manor Health and Rehabilitation, providing your loved ones with the care they deserve. Also, Ivan Smith Furniture, home furniture, mattresses, and appliances for any budget, plus fast and reliable delivery. Shop today. And here comes the kickoff.
That's Solomon Aguirre. And we're going to be fielded at the 5-yard line by Marion Scott. Oh, and he'll be down at the 15.
Big hit right
A
there on
big hit.
Matlock.
I don't think they're changing the special teams. They're keeping their original special teams out there.
Yeah, that was a big hit right there.
That's
I
a
mean,
hit.
sometimes, you know, your return man wants to stack up on somebody, but not that time because same guy that hit Matlock was the same one to make the tackle.
Well, you see, again, coach, on the defense over here, they're going with them right now. I think they may be in half coverages, but they're manning up, and they got a man free, so that's 4. Putting 7 in the box. We got 5 linemen and a running back to block the 7.
In
They
other
got
words, they're
1.
saying they don't care about that. They don't think we're going to pass the football. That's what they're wanting to stack the box up with as many as they can without leaving a receiver uncovered.
Yeah, but that man to man, that's where I would be attacking them. I would think I would throw the ball at them.
See, they're running too high, but one of them's going to drop down just like that and blitz every time. He is spying the quarterback and he's running at him every time.
Yeah.
Which is smart. You know, it's high school football. We're not playing college. That's exactly what I would do if I had, especially with a team like this. Oh yeah, I'm blitzing at a safety every single time. Someone is blitzing because I mean they can't block everybody. Like we've said, we can't block everybody. We got a running back and 5 linemen.
All right. Well, they got 7 to our 6, so that's gonna be 1 free.
Yep. Brings
But
up
then go ahead.
Brings up 2nd and 15.
And then also, coach, they got the linemen is much bigger and stronger than ours. Oh, keep going.
Great job right there by Amari Scott to get on the outside and keep going. Breaks the tackle and gets a good gain right there.
But that was second down, wasn't it?
Yep.
And see, that's second, and he picked up 6. But if you stay in front of the sticks on your first down, that's almost a first down.
That's right. Brings up 3rd and 8.
So we got trips right. We got a 1-on-1 over here. I think that's where I would be going.
Good job by Courtney to step up into the pocket. Just tries to do a little bit too much right there and just loses his footing.
I don't know if he lost his footing or he took the slide, and I don't, I mean,
either or.
It was not a bad play. That's a good idea under the circumstances.
Yep. No need to get hurt.
Yeah.
Brings up 4th down. So we got Kentorian Cheatham back there to punt this ball off. It's a great punt.
Great punt. And I thought it might get the roll.
It's a great punt. Punted inside the 10 all the way to the Patriot 38.
That's probably a 40-yard punt, 40 to 45-yard punt.
I've never seen Kentorian Cheatham punt. So good job by Cheatham. Brings up 1st and 10 from the Parkview 38 for the Patriots. It looks like we're going to make some subs as well. Get some fresh legs out there.
We got 12 people on the field.
Yep. Time.
Oh, you got a timeout? Okay.
That's their second timeout of the half. All right, welcome back after that short commercial break. We got 41 seconds left to go here in the opening half. The score is 58 for the Parkview Patriots and 0 for your Hope Bobcats. 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line for the Patriots as they elect to run the ball. And that's going to be J.J. Gully on the tackle right at the 41-yard line after a gain of 3.
That was a good tackle by Gully. He's one of our sophomores that we're looking to have for another couple of years and grow and develop into a real football player. And they're going to elect to let the clock run out.
Yeah, I guess they will. It's going to bring up 58-0 for the Patriots against your Hope Bobcats at the end of this first half. Looks like we're going to listen to. I don't know if we brought our band today. Did we bring our band?
No.
So no Hope Bobcat band today, but we will be listening to the Parkview Patriot band.
You have to remember we got school tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting today's Thursday.
Yeah.
But we'll be right back after this halftime. I'm Ryan Holly. I'm here with Coach Ricky Rhodes, and we'll see you after half.
20 million. To the stadium, probably you're looking at 2. Huh? Hey, first halfway through the first quarter was 35. You know? Yeah, we have a 30-yard line. Huh? Hey, we didn't get across the 30.
Like last year, they took settles out. We did the same thing. He scored.
So what is he going to do?
Better be somewhere being 6'2", 215, running like him.
What number is he?
27. Cameron?
Yeah. 6'2", 215. And he's an 18-year-old.
Maybe. He could be 17.
Water and Light Fiber Optic High-Speed Internet, the only local provider to offer free managed Wi-Fi with your internet service, so parents can rest easy at night.
Vote yes times 3, be the change you want to see.
Vote yes times 3, be the change you want to see.
Vote yes times 3, be the change you want to see.
Yes times 3, be the change you want to see.
Vote yes times 3 and be the change you want to see.
Vote yes times 3.
For the change you want to see.
Vote yes times 3.
Be the change you want to see.
Vote all 3 so that you personally can be the change that I just know you want to see. Praise God.
Come down and shop.
We have
It says Downtown Hope. We're packed as numerous members of the community turned up. It says Downtown Hope.
Is your system struggling to keep up? Experience the comfort of Yates Maintenance Heating and Air. It is our mission to provide world-class service and HVAC solutions backed by our certified indoor air quality expertise. Visit yatesmaintenance.com to find out more.
Remember the days when we taught them? And now they teach us. With the ever-evolving role of technology in our world, it's important to have an internet provider who can keep up with the demand. Hope Water and Light's fiber optic high-speed internet has symmetrical download and upload speeds, in addition to various price packages with the lowest starting at $54.95 a month. No hidden fees for installation or registration, and Hope Water and Light offers free managed Wi-Fi with your internet service. Visit broadband.hope-wl.com or call 870-777-3000 for more info. And listen to the experts when they tell you Hope Water and Light offers superior internet service to meet the needs of your home or business. Hope Water and Light fiber optic high-speed internet, connecting you with the world in an instant.
Starting a business and finding the perfect spot to showcase your brand can be a challenge. Being a long-term business owner and searching for a partnership in advertising can also be a daunting task. Now, imagine explaining your vision to a team of like-minded individuals who understand, care, and are passionate about your success. That is where we come in. At Swark Today, We are committed to delivering exceptional results and building strong relationships with our clients. Here, you're not just a client, you're family. Take a step towards success and visit our website today. Swark Today, your friendly neighborhood network, bringing you breaking news and sports coverage.
Vote yes times 3, be the change you want to see.
Vote yes times 3, be the change you want to see.
Vote yes times 3, be the change you want to see.
Yes times 3, be the change you want to see.
Vote yes times 3 and be the change you want to see.
Vote yes times 3.
For the change you want to see.
Vote yes times 3.
Be the change you want to see.
Vote all 3 so that you personally can be the change that I just know you want to see. Praise God.
They are people you know, friends, family, and neighbors. The faces of Hope Water and Light are those you see every day in your community, so customer service is an essential component of their mission. The glowing customer testimonials for Hope Water and Light's fiber optic high-speed internet grow by the day. And they are the only internet provider in the area who has a customer care team stationed locally, right here in your community. They are available for you to speak with face-to-face and one-on-one. And this service is not just for residential homes. This internet is quickly becoming a trusted source for some of your favorite local businesses too, whether it's retail, the medical field, or even agriculture. Hope Water and Light has a variety of plans available to suit your needs, as well as customer service representatives and technicians who will be here to help long after registration and installation. To find out more, call 870-777-3000 or visit broadband.hope-wl.com. Hope Water and Light's fiber optic high-speed internet.
Fast, reliable, local.
The score is 58 for the Parkview Patriots and 0 for your Hope Bobcats as we get ready to start this third quarter of play. It will be a continuation clock due to the score, so it's going to be a nonstop clock no matter what. A rough game so far. Didn't really expect anything. Less. Just knowing who Parkview is, and our struggles that we've had early on this season so far. But we've seen some good defensive plays out of Matlock and a couple plays from J.J. Gully as well, along with Noah Cheatham on the offensive side and defensive side. We've been playing some good football here as of late.
Yeah, I had an opportunity to talk to the press box coaches from Hope, and they want to just make sure that the kids stay positive, and we're playing against a college team here.
Yeah, we got a bunch of good players on that Parkview side of the football.
Excuse me. And he also told me, he said, and there's about 8 others that will play college football, but it may not be D1 or D2. So we're playing against a college team here.
Yeah, there was the running back. Let's see, number 27, Cameron Settles. He's only had like a handful of attempts tonight. I think he's got 2 or 3 touchdowns. So really, really good running back. Quarterback as well. Neither one of them played in the second quarter, but they did a lot of good things out here. They're look like Parkview's in the pistol. And we'll be a run right up the middle and a big hit right there by Amari Scott. Coming from the cornerback or other side linebacker right there.
And I tell you what, he got the right angle and got the right jolt on him. That's a good lick.
That was sophomore right there. It looked like that was number. Try to get that running back number. This is all underclassmen. I think that's number 28. If I'm not mistaken. Another run, handoff up the middle. Will be enough for another first down for Parkview.
Yeah, I tell you, and then Leonard Westmoreland just took his feet from him like he always does. He's not afraid to get in the way. I like Westmoreland.
And that's going to be number 26 carrying the football for Parkview in this third quarter. That's Jaden Mayweather. It's the junior running back. Another handoff. A little outside zone. Going to be brought down after a gain of about 8. We're up 2nd and 2.
Hey, that's Westmoreland again on the tackle. I tell you what, it's not good when your safety's making all the tackles, but I tell you what, Westmoreland will stick it in there.
Yeah, Leonard, he brings a big hat. Not a big body, but a big hat. And he likes tackling people, so it's great to have a competitor like him out there. Here these last few weeks, at all times, it seems like. Seems like he's out there all the time. 2nd and 2. Another handoff. It's going to be an outside zone right there. He's going to be brought down at the 5-yard line. But he did roll on top of somebody, so.
I think that was Matlock that he rolled on.
It's going to be a touchdown.
He never touched the ground.
That's another thing about that slingshot tackle. It's never good. Never good to sling anybody because of that right there. It's a great concentration by number 26, Jaden Mayweather, to stay on his feet and not let that ball touch the ground for a touchdown for Parkview. They get ready to hit this point after. And the PAT's up and right through the middle, and it will be good. That score brings your score to 65 for Parkview and 0 for your Hope Bobcats.
I guess the question is when do you, or how do you tell your kids that we don't want to run the score up? How do you? How do we?
Yeah, it's tough. I don't think they're going to do that just because they got so many freshmen and sophomores that suit up. I think they're going to just put those kids in, get them some experience, and
I don't think they're going to run it up. I don't think that's called running it up. Running it up is like starters in there, full blast blitzing every play. But playing underclassmen and still scoring, that's a good thing, in my opinion. Now we should be doing the same thing. I'm not gonna lie. We should have our, at least some of our second string in there, getting some snaps and getting some experience because not a lot of kids are gonna get to play in this type of atmosphere. But that brings your score to 65-0 for Parkview, ahead of your Hope Bobcats as they get ready to kick it off. We also want to thank Farmers Bank and Trust. Easy banking for busy living. Visit myfarmers.bank. Also, Lance and Associates Real Estate. Your hometown realtor. People you know, people you trust. Got Amari Scott back there with Gomer and Katorian Cheatham. Kick is off. Fielded right at the 5-yard line by Amari Scott. He has a little outside leverage, but he just can't get past that last line of defense. It's going to get brought down right at the 12-yard line.
That's for number 57, Kevin Ellis for the Patriots on the stop. He's a 12th grader, 5'9", 185 linebacker. That was a great tackle. The Bobcat. Sorry,
I was going to say, nice little 12-yard game by Amari Scott.
We got a double coverage on the single receiver over here. Throw it.
It's going to be a sack behind the line of scrimmage. Did a great job by running that trip set where we were stacked the outside two receivers. Oh, he had one of them wide open, just couldn't quite escape the pressure in the pocket.
It's 2nd and 20.
It's going to be a big loss of yardage right there.
That's about 10. Falling at 9. Well, I can say they're doing a good job of penetrating our line, but they're outnumbering us by 1. But right now they don't, because there's a safety in the middle of the field.
Yeah, I think since they brought their second team in, they've been leaving that safety drop back just so they don't get used to, blitzing every time like they do. They're going to run their defense now. Brings up 3rd and 19 after that incomplete pass. Pass intended for Noah Cheatham. He's had his name called a lot here tonight. I know it hasn't been for the right reasons sometimes, but it's good to see a quarterback and a receiver getting in touch.
Yeah, but I'm believing that Coach Turner want to get that ball to Noah's hands and create some one-on-ones, like right here. So we want to create a one-on-one, right? That's just
great moves by Zion Brown as he just gets pushed out of bounds after a short gain.
And that would be, if I was the OC, that would be my game plan, to get the ball out to the receivers quick. Let them go use, but that's why I like to sneak somebody deep, and keep them honest,
Yeah, that's a good 7-yard reception right there by Zion Brown, making a few people miss, showing off some nifty moves. Gets good 7 yards right there. Brings up 4th down and 12 for the Bobcats as the punt team gets on there. Looks like Gomer is back again to punt this one off. Nobody back deep for the Patriots.
That's another
nice
good
punt.
punt.
But we're not getting the roll.
Not getting the roll, no.
That ball is going to go out of bounds at the 44-yard line. And that's where Parkview will take control of the ball. We also want to thank Hempstead Hall. Hempstead Hall, providing quality events since 2013. Find us on Facebook or visit hempsteadhall.com for the latest news and events. Also, UAHT. Hope Bobcat graduates can attend UAHT for free their first year with the Hempstead Guaranteed Scholarship.
Okay, I hope the Bobcats are off defense come back out, led by Joel Bello. And I tell you what, I mean, we got to be running to the football. We got some people standing watching, one guy holding it on it. we got to take advantage of somebody grabbing and get everybody to run into the football.
Yeah, we had a good defensive lineman, wrap him up at the line of scrimmage, but no one was there to help.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody just standing around. We got
No,
some.
I understand the score the score is not good, but we still ought to be having fun. Just have, make the game fun. Run to the football.
Another good stop at the line of scrimmage right there. He will have enough for the first down, but it's a short gain of 2. Bello again on the tackle.
I believe the score was 100-0. Bello's going to do what he can to get to that football and make something happen. He's going to do it, along with Matlock.
Low snap, and running back has a great hole to run through. Gets a big gain of about 15.
I tell you, these backs are quick.
Yeah, this
guy is quick. I mean, he take that jab step. He never stop moving his feet and his shoulders down low, going forward.
Yates Mayweather.
Wow.
He's a junior running back for the Parkview Patriots. He's listed at 5'5", 160. So very small frame, very agile. Good change of direction. 1st and 10 from the 17. Fumbled snap back there. He will immediately be brought down by Amari Scott, screaming off the edge from the outside linebacker position. That's a big loss. Brings up 2nd and long. Let's see where they decide to mark him.
I think it was Gomer just got tangled up with one of those Patriots, and it's about 15 yards from the line of scrimmage down the field. So I don't know what happened, but I'm going to keep my eye on that to see what becomes of it.
It's going to bring 2nd and 20 for the Patriots. As they're running a little pistol set this second half. Another handoff to Mayweather as he gets back to the line of scrimmage almost. A little bit short. It's going to bring him 3rd and about 12. Third and 11. Good gain of 9 right there by Mayweather.
Ball on the ground. Bobcats
recovered by Matlock.
Good job.
Great job of disrupting that offense of Parkview and getting a turnover right there. It's a great turnover to be proud of right there for the Bobcats.
This late in the ball game, down 65-0, it's good to see the Bobcats still being aggressive and doing the right things.
Oh yeah, it's about pride now. It's about being proud of who you are. Being proud of your Bobcat.
You just represent well.
That's right. It's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. And the score is 65 for the Parkview Patriots, 0 for your Hope Bobcats if we take control of the football.
So that was the quarter. Okay. I thought they were going to just keep on going, but they're coming off the field now.
We're going to stop for a little commercial as they get the pylon switched. All right, welcome back here to War Memorial Stadium. The start of the fourth quarter will be a handoff on fourth down, and it's going to be a turnover on downs for Parkview.
I tell you what, J.J. Gully wrapped him up and just held on. And like I said, we got an opportunity to take a shot with someone holding on, man. That's a shot, a kill shot.
Yeah, that's what all defensive players live for. Someone just to hold them up and the whistle not be blown yet. You got a chance to go in there and figuratively take someone's head off. Figuratively.
Yeah.
You don't want anybody to get hurt. Of course, no one wants anybody to get hurt, but that's your opportunity to get
Just take a good clean shot.
Clean shot. Lead with your shoulder. 1st and 10 for your Bobcats on the 14-yard line. A little quick slant, but he throws it behind Cheatham. But I will tell you this right here, Coach. That's how our offensive line should look every snap. He had time. He had pocket presence.
Exactly.
He had time to step up in the pocket and make that throw. Just a little bad throw.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying when you said, "Oh, Coach." I was going to say the exact same. And he got a chance to step up into the pocket, make delivery. It wasn't a good pass, but he had time.
And sometimes, being rushed all night, you're not used to having a clean pocket. But there he is again, and he decides to roll out. And he was, I don't know what he was trying to do right there. Sometimes when you have a situation like that as a quarterback, you want to throw it at the receiver's feet so no one gets hit, no one gets hurt. But he tried to throw it in his lap.
Yeah, I think he tried a Patrick Mahomes side on him, too.
He tried to put it right there in his lap, but, sometimes you just need to throw it at the receiver's feet. Forget that down ever happened. Bring up 3rd down. 3rd and 10 anyway after that incomplete pass.
That was close to a pick 6.
Yeah, that's dangerous. Coming out in a trip set.
They're playing thirds all the way.
We had Cheatham could have been open. He just led him the wrong way.
Well, they are playing thirds now, so
dropping back into coverage.
And we can block our numbers are better now in the interior line, so we have enough people to block them.
It was a great job by the OC right there, offense coordinator for y'all that don't know. Seeing that they were playing thirds, and another way to beat thirds is to get in between the safeties. And that's exactly what Cheatham did right there. Just got led the wrong way. He led them deep instead of leading them across the field. If you let them across the field, that's a big, big completion. Brings up 4th down, 4th and 10.
Going with another
good punt and another bad roll.
Yeah, really, absolutely.
Gomer has been kicking the cover off the ball, but the rolls have just been going the complete opposite direction. At least this time they're going to start on the other side of the 50 on their own side, right at about the 47-yard line.
But after all said and done, that ball's on about the 15-yard line. It's been placed at the 47. That's a good 35, 40-yard punt.
That's a good punt. Coming from a running back. Yeah. And not the biggest running back.
Yeah.
But Gomer does a great job for this team. He doesn't like getting off the field. He loves playing. He doesn't want to be on the sidelines.
He's a strong kid, so.
He's over here talking to Coach Turner right now. Coming out in the pistol once again is Parkview. It's going to be a handoff up the middle, and it's going to be well enough for a 1st down. Looks like about a gain of 13 on the play, because they're going to mark him just on the inside of the 45. I think he's going to get 41.
In our interior line, I see Gully, and I think that's a single-digit number.
Your number 19, I've got Jalen Harper out there as well. I've noticed him out there on the defensive.
Okay, that's the Harper.
That's a junior. Pretty good size junior. 6'1", 197 is what they got him listed. Read option right there. Gives it to the running back. Another Westmoreland on a little trip right there, and he finally gets brought down by the safety. Going to be another gain. Actually, that's going to be a bigger gain. That's going to be about a gain of 15 as they stop him at the 35. 1st and 10.
Hopper is one of our basketball players that went football this year. It's his 1st year in football.
He's not doing bad, especially being a 1st-year player. It's hard to get in there, and you're in the trenches. That's hard. It's hard. Yeah, you might be an athlete, but it's hard to be an athlete and just get thrown into the trenches like that.
That's right.
He's got good size, but he's been playing really good as well. He's been getting some penetration in there along with Matlock and Gully. Brings up 1st and 10 from the 35. Another run outside right there. Hopper was in there to stop him in the backfield. Just couldn't quite make the tackle. And Westmoreland, once again, I mean, that's 4 tackles. 4 tackles is half for Westmoreland.
Oh, Westmoreland, what he does to me, Coach, what I see him doing is running toward the football. And he ends up being there to make the tackle.
That's why he's at strong safety. That's exactly what you want your strong safety to do, is just put your nose to the football wherever it goes.
Were you able to get a number on the other end over there for the Bobcats? Other defensive
It
end?
was Matlock, but I see Matlock on the sideline over here. So
I think it may change that you were talking about a few minutes ago, putting some younger folks in. But I can't make out that number.
We'll see if we can't get it right here. 2nd down, and that will be stopped right.
That's Gully.
Behind the line. They didn't blow the whistle.
That's a great job by Gully. He took on that center and drove him into that running back and got to the ball. That number is 10 or 30.
Yeah, that's going to be number 10. That's going to be Demarion
Turpentine.
I haven't called that name, but there we go.
Well, that's someone that's been playing on the sideline and getting an opportunity to play some now.
Really good size on that kid. Looks like he's going to be a junior at 6'2", 183. Pretty specific on these weights. When I was in school, they called me 195. I guarantee you I was about 205. It's going to be an outside zone. He has blocking. It's going to be a flag. It's going to be a holding call. Bring it back.
Yeah.
But a great run, nonetheless, by number 37. That's number 37, Marcus Barnes, a 10th grader for Parkview. Yeah, when I was in school, they didn't care about the weight. They didn't care about the weight or height. I'm 6'2", but they called me 6 foot for the longest time. I was like, I've had 3 physicals this year. It's going to be holding against the offense.
I like to allow speakers here, like the NFL. I know this is an experience for our kids that, a lot of kids do not get this opportunity.
No, like we were talking about, this is a state championship atmosphere. This is just great for the kids to get out there and just have fun, work on their holding call. And another, good effort by number 37. Once again, Marcus Barnes is, he's a 10th grader. He's showing great effort in the running back position.
Well, I'll tell you what, Westmoreland came over there, and small as he is, he got his hand on that guy and pushed him out of bounds.
Another holding call.
That was an obvious call, too.
That's going to come back a lot farther. That's going to be 3rd and 14, I think is where they're going to mark it. 3rd and 14. Oh, they moved it up a yard. 3rd and 13. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left to go here in the final quarter of football. Little high snap. It has an open hole. And Westmoreland there once again on the tackle. That's 7 tackles for 6 tackles since that last one didn't. 6 tackles for Westmoreland.
Coach, I'm willing to say that Westmoreland has been involved in a whole lot more than 6 tackles.
Oh, yeah, it's just solo tackles.
Yeah.
6 solo tackles. Excuse me, I didn't mean to do it like that. 6 solo tackles for Westmoreland. He is flying everywhere. That will be enough for 1st down. 1st and goal. That's going to be blown up by J.J. Gully in the backfield.
Well, I took my eyes and put him on Westmoreland to see what he was doing. And he's back there dancing around, watching that ball, and he's ready to go at any minute. That's just great football. He's playing a good game of football.
Westmoreland is a senior. I was hoping we get to see him a little bit next year.
Oh, he's a senior. He may look like a 9th grader, but he's a senior.
I was hoping we get to see some more of that next year. But we're going to enjoy it while we can.
Well, he has a nickname. We call him Hercules.
He's playing like Hercules. Another handoff up the middle, and Westmoreland keeps him getting into the end zone.
I mean, he just clipped him, but was enough to keep him out of the end zone.
Gets him stopped right at the 1 yard line. Brings up 3rd and goal from the 1. That's 8 solo tackles for Ron Westmoreland.
It always seems to be one of your, when you got a small kid, he have the great effort, but you want to make sure you protect him and don't put him in a situation where he hurt himself. And these bigger guys, they don't like the contact.
No, they do not, especially coming from someone like Lanad. You know, he's bringing the hat at his side. It's great to see. 3rd and goal from the 1. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. And Westmoreland again in there for the tackle, but he gets over Westmoreland and gets into the end zone. Number 38 has been the quarterback this half for the Parkview Patriots. He's a true freshman at 6'2", 170 at quarterback. That's number 38. That is Robert Jackson. Great second half by him as well. And the PAT will be going up. We are under a minute here to go. 50 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this game. And that PAT is up and good. That brings your score to 72 for Parkview and 0 for your Hope Bobcats. That's what I like to see. You know, Matlock, Westmoreland, they haven't stopped running. They're going to be the ones to run on and off the field and keep their heads high no matter what, as well as Aiden Collins-Dean. But they're going to let that clock just tick on out. You know, no need to get a kickoff going. Well, that's going to be your final score: 72 for the Parkview Patriots and 0 for your Hope Bobcats. We want to end a little bit with a couple sponsors. Let's get Caney Creek Estates, a family-friendly community and affordable housing. Also, Yates Maintenance, heat and air experts for your home or business. Let's do one more for the fun of it. We got Hope Physical Therapy and Sports Management, your local physical therapy business striving to be as flexible and accommodating as possible to meet patients' needs. Once again, I'm here with Coach Ricky Rhodes. I'm Ryan Holly, and we'll see you guys next week. Thank you.
Water and Light Fiber Optic High-Speed Internet, the only local provider to offer free managed Wi-Fi with your internet service, so parents can rest easy at night.
Vote yes ×3, be the change you want to see.
Vote yes ×3, be the change you want to see.
Vote yes ×3, be the change you want to see.
Yes ×3, be the change you want to see.
Vote yes ×3 and be the change you want to see.
Vote yes ×3.
for the change you want to see.
Vote yes times 3.
To be the change you want to see.
Vote all 3 so that you personally can be the change that I just know you want to see. Praise God.
Tell you what they have to provide for you if you come down and shop.
We have
It's a downtown hope we're packed as numerous members of the community turned up. It's a downtown hope.
Is your system struggling to keep up? Experience the comfort of Yates Maintenance Heating and Air. It is our mission to provide world-class service and HVAC solutions backed by our certified indoor air quality expertise. Visit yatesmaintenance.com to find out more.
Remember the days when we taught them? And now they teach us. With the ever-evolving role of technology in our world, it's important to have an internet provider who can keep up with the demand. Hope Water and Light's fiber optic high-speed internet has symmetrical download and upload speeds, in addition to various price packages with the lowest starting at $54.95 a month. No hidden fees for installation or registration, and Hope Water and Light offers free managed Wi-Fi with your internet service. Visit broadband.hope-wl.com or call 870-777-3000 for more info. And listen to the experts when they tell you Hope Water and Light offers superior internet service to meet the needs of your home or business. Hope Water and Light fiber optic high-speed internet, connecting you with the world in an instant.
Starting a business and finding the perfect spot to showcase your brand can be a challenge. Being a long-term business owner and searching for a partnership in advertising can also be a daunting task. Now, imagine explaining your vision to a team of like-minded individuals who understand, care, and are passionate about your success. That is where we come in. At Swark Today, we are committed to delivering exceptional results and building strong relationships with our clients. Here, you're not just a client, you're family. Take a step towards success and visit our website today. Swark Today, your friendly neighborhood network, bringing you breaking news and sports coverage.
Vote yes times 3, be the change you want to see.
Vote yes times 3, be the change you want to see.
Vote yes times 3, be the change you want to see.
Yes times 3, be the change you want to see.
Vote yes time 3 and be the change you want to see.
Vote yes times 3.
For the change you want to see.
Vote yes times 3.
To be the change you want to see.
Vote all 3 so that you personally can be the change that I just know you want to see. Praise God.
They are people you know, friends, family, and neighbors. The faces of Hope Water and Light are those you see every day in your community, so customer service is an essential component of their mission. The glowing customer testimonials for Hope Water and Light's fiber optic high-speed internet grow by the day, and they are the only internet provider in the area who has a customer care team stationed locally right here in your community. They are available for you to speak with face-to-face and one-on-one. And this service is not just for residential homes. This internet is quickly becoming a trusted source for some of your favorite local businesses too, whether it's retail, the medical field, or even agriculture. Hope Water and Light has a variety of plans available to suit your needs, as well as customer service representatives and technicians who will be here to help long after registration and installation. To find out more, call 870-777-3000 or visit broadband.hope-wl.com. Hope Water and Light's fiber optic high-speed internet.
Fast, reliable, local.